All right, guys, we got SMP Inc. here, and we have a special guest today, Mr. Bye Bye Stretch Marks, aka Sean McDonald. We were just talking about no one knows his real name because we only call him Mr. Bye Bye Stretch Marks because that's how big his name is.
Yes. Yeah, and it's memorable, let's be honest.
Yes,
Sean McDonald's not memorable.
So tell us a little bit about what you do. I mean, for those who don't know what you do.
Yeah, of course. So I'm a paramedical tattoo artist. I specialize with stretch marks and scars, anything from reduction to concealment. We are, if you're not familiar with paramedical tattooing is like a subgenre of PMU, permanent makeup.
And you make your own, right? I mean, you have your own.
Yeah. So jump a little ahead, but yeah, mid last year, I spent about 5-6 months developing my own medical grade serum, and then bringing that to the market. And so that's under a sub company. So my education work is all done under Apollo Inc. Solutions, and Artemis Paramedical Supply Company is my supply company that I've been working on for the last about a year now almost. So,
AKA, he's a big deal.
Trying to be. We'll get there someday.
So, I mean, I know a lot of people are thinking about it right now. They're thinking about stretch mark camouflage, or thinking about, and when you think about something like that, you think about primarily women. Mm-hmm. And you are obviously a male and a primary female industry. What have you experienced with that?
Oh, man. So I'll be honest, when I first got into it, I actually started with S&P. So
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I actually trained with Zangs at LA.
Trained with Zang?
Yeah.
Drop a big name.
So this was, I've done a lot of things. I left the military left for the military when I was 19. I got out in 2013. And for about 8 years, I was just trying to figure my way, right? And so I cut hair as a barber. I got introduced to S&P, and I thought that would go hand in hand with the barbershop I was looking to open the following year. So that was my introduction into the industry. And surfing through Instagram, following a bunch of people at the time that were in like PMU and cosmetic tattooing, and I came across an individual that was camouflaging a scar, right? So camouflage, or Brazilian camouflage, is using flesh tone inks or pigments to conceal to the surrounding skin tone, right? To hide, whatever the concern is. So I thought that was interesting. And my mom at the time had gotten into a car accident like 4 years prior. Car rolled like 3 times, should have, really passed, but she lost complete use of her left arm and has a bunch of scars on her left arm. And so I thought I could help her out. I was like, who knows, maybe I can network with like a local plastic surgeon, help work with scars that way or something. But I still, my belief at the time was S&P and cutting barbershop was going to be my thing. And so I started searching for courses. I found a course. The course covered inkless stretch mark camouflage, Brazilian stretch mark and scar camouflage, right? And I was like, I don't know what the hell this inkless thing is about. I didn't think I was going to do anything with stretch marks, to be completely honest. My thought process was, to getting back to what you're saying, my thought process was women weren't going to be comfortable coming to me because I'm a male.
Right.
So it was a part of the course, though. So I figured I'd take it anyways, and learn it. And if I get something out of it, I get something out of it. After taking that course, I put the service out there, got quite a few clients real quick, and I realized women don't care as long as we're addressing the issue that they're concerned about.
Right.